Hello everyone, so today we're going to be reviewing Team of the Season Matic. So Matic came out a while ago from the Premier League Team of the Season. Apologies again for not getting the review out sooner, just due to exams. So what we expect from this card is that he has mediocre pace. He's not going to be that fast, but we have to bear in mind that he is 6'4", so please bear that in mind. Decent shooting from the card, good passing. 81 dribbling for him seems quite good, but we'll get on to that now in a second, and he seems like an absolute tank in terms of physical and defending. Okay, so just in terms of cheap alternatives, we have Milinkovic and we have Bentner. So these two players are very different in the sense that Milinkovic is more of the sort of a Pogba sort of player, very good on the ball, good physical, good shooting, always going to be there in the right moment, the right time, whereas Bentner is going to be more like Matic in the sense that he's going to be more of a centre defensive mid and sit deep and just win the ball back. Okay, so just looking at his stats overall, we expected his pace to be pretty low. He is 6'4", so please bear that in mind. He will catch most players. It's just those really fast players in the wing he probably won't catch. So please bear that in mind. Again, his agility and balance are pretty low as well. To have 81, like his overall dribbling is quite good in terms of ball control and actually the dribbling stat. His agility and balance is pretty low though, so he's gonna turn like a fridge. So I put a shadow card on him just to improve that pace and that defending. I wanted him to win absolutely everything, lads, because that is what he's going to be best at, winning the ball back. I didn't want to increase the dribbling stat any further, simply because like even a minor increase wouldn't probably do him any justice, so I just wanted to focus on what he's good at and increase that pace. Okay, so just getting into clips, this lad's an absolute tank, lads. His strength and his physical are just ridiculous. He's so good at just breaking up the play, especially on counterattacks, which is one of the biggest flaws I have. Every time I can see goals on counterattacks, he's always there to break it up, like you see here. He's just an absolute tank. He's good passing as well and good link-up play. It was a surprising stat, to be honest, because when you play with that sort of centre defensive mid, you don't expect his passing to be absolutely amazing, but it was really good. I really enjoyed it, and his presence is the biggest thing. When people go on the counter-attack and they see Nemanja, they're like, okay, not passing it over that side, because Nemanja will always win it back. Always. Even against, there's times where he's pushed off Hullet and Petit and those sort of players with ease. Even Salah there, we all know how overpowered Salah is and he pushes them off. Balance isn't a major downfall. It is a bit annoying, but it's not a major downfall. I just put that as like a mediocre negative. It's not like a major negative for me, but like it is a little bit annoying at times when the gameplay is a little bit crap. And the biggest negative for him is his weak foot. That is literally the only negative I can think of, simply because I like my midfielders to have 4-star weak foot instead of 3-star. Okay, so just in terms of a rating, I'm going to give him an 8.5 out of 10. So the reason why he is not getting higher is just because of his balance. Sometimes his balance is a little bit annoying, not too much for me. I know you guys probably play a lot faster than me, so you'll probably take more of that into account when you play. But he is a centre defensive mid, lads. He is not the sort of player that you're going to play like in the two centre mids and a 4-1-2-1-2. He's that sort of player who's going to sit deep and win the ball back. Is he worth it? Yes, he is worth it. For what he does for my team, he just wins back absolutely everything, and he's the biggest reason why I'm now conceding less goals, because he's always there in the right moment, the right time, and he breaks up the play, and he also influences the play because he wins it back high up, and he can also win it back running back on a counter-attack. He's always there, lads. I would really recommend him. Is he for chance ready? Yes. Matic is an absolute tank. He was the biggest reason why I got 32 wins 2 weeks ago. He was just a monster. He was an absolute tank. Now, just to refer back to what I said at the start of the video, I said Matic links with one of those cheaper alternatives very well, and it's Milinkovic. He works so well with Milinkovic in a 4-2-3-1. Matic can sit, Milinkovic can go forward, and they just work really well together, because even under pressure, they're both there, they both sit, they're always a presence, they will always be there to win the ball back, lads, and they're both tanks in terms of strength and physical and everything else, everything that you would want as a centre defensive mid. So I would really recommend that you use both of them if you can. Okay, lads, so that's going to be the end of this review. I will have Walker more than likely out tomorrow, and I'll have the weekend review video up later, if not tomorrow morning, so I'll talk to you then.